Alrighty. I got cooked today. Yeah, brilliant. Said I wasn't going to trade, but I seen the setup form. I seen the setup. You know, so I went long on Nasdaq, and we got inverse fair value gap on the 5 minute. Hold on a minute. Let me just shut the door because my blinds are going mad. There we go. Right, so we got an inverse fair value gap on the 5 minute just after we traded below previous daily low multiple times, and then we got this push up. That's the break structure. And then I think on the 3 minute chart, on the 1 minute even, so the 1 minute we created a fair value gap here. And really that should have been in line with the model. That's the entry. But I was a little bit late on it, so I just I got in on this retracement here, just off this move. I think it was a 3 minute. Yeah, so this little wiki candle there. I was aiming for, this is an hourly inverse fair value gap here, and then previous daily high. I was really just gonna close. After I was sat in the trade for a bit, I was just gonna either move to break even or close the trade at this point here. And yeah, so pretty much what happened was, that I think this was a 15 minute, tiny little 15 minute imbalance here that I was thinking that, we'd maybe see a retracement into and then the push up. However, price decided that it wanted to go for the 30 minute before making that move. And yeah, so if I'd had my stop just below the inverse fair value gap, then we would have been all right. We'd be still in this trade right now. But I decided to go with a bit more risk, risk a bit less. Do you know what I mean? So I would have had like 100 quid risk here. Instead I had 32 to 36 pounds risk here. And my initial stop loss was just below this fair value gap here before I trimmed it a little bit more after we got a nice push. Yeah, so my main indicator of where I was gonna, take partials or move to break even was the S&P London highs. And I was thinking, if the S&P takes the London highs, then I'll probably close it from there. As you can see, this is all formed after I've been stopped out on the Nasdaq. So imbalance here, bounced off this little consolidation here, then further move up, take the London high, and this was all after 11 o'clock. So I was hoping that this move would form, pulling up to 11 o'clock, like around this sort of time, the end of the session, and it was just a little bit later. So yeah, ultimately, it's not the end of the world. One thing that is a bit of a bummer though is this candle where I got stopped out, it wicked down really fast, so my stop loss got it stopped me out like a bit later, and I lost more than my stop loss. I think I lost like 42 pounds on this trade, but it was only 36 is it 36 70 72 pips, I think. Yeah, hold on. 797 772. Yeah, it was, I would say 36 if we're going like pound per pip, but 36.72. I think it's 72 because it was a higher risk trade. It's not the end of the world. I said I wasn't going to trade. It's Friday. One thing I did notice when we were up here, I was looking at the 4 hour, and it was something I hadn't actually spotted at the time I was trading until I was already in a position, and I realized, we've not swept this. We've got a 4 hour imbalance here, and we're trading up into it. We've just swept the previous 4 hour candle high. What's to stop us from coming down lower with this down here? And yeah, it was kind of not great. But it's fine. It's fine. It's just a minor loss. And yeah, we're still up for the month, which is okay. And really, yeah, you lose some in it. You lose some, and that's fine. So It was kind of similar with the hourly on the S&P. Like if we had inversed this, I guess, then it would have been a bit more solid of an idea. But as you can see, we've just sort of wicked up twice and come back down within this order block here. So yeah, it's one of those. The idea was to come up here and just didn't get it. We just didn't get it. So with that being said, I think so. I was actually wrong in yesterday's video. I had the filter on my broker statement shown as the whole month rather than current week. So this week I've taken 3 trades. One of them was a break even, and it wasn't really anything. It was like a £1.54 loss because I just got out. One was take profit, and today was a loss. So we're down 23 on the week, but we're up 40. What is it? 47 for the week. No, for the month. Sorry, I'm getting that so confused. It's been a tiring day at work, and it's absolutely roasting at the moment. So with that being said, I'm going to keep this one short. I'm not going to ramble on for any longer. Ultimately, we are going to see prices push up again at some point. I hope so. And yeah, that's the week. And I will catch you next week then.